So we are live right now. Hello, everybody. Nobody's here, but hello. Here. Here's Ela Mialska-Baron, and we have a Nathan Demecillo today. Hello, Nathan.
Hi, Ella. It's good to be here.
Yes, nice to see you here.
Nice to
Nathan
see you
is
too.
our coach, our teacher, our mentor, our motivator. Nathan is a lead teacher from Prive International, all teachers. Yes, all
Yeah,
motivators.
yeah,
And what I know about you, you are a member of the Prive International Philippine, yes? From
yes,
Philippines.
yes.
Yes.
From
You,
Philippines.
you're, yes. You're the best for us.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate
Your
it.
smile and your energy, we love it, and that's why you are here. You are first.
Yeah.
You are my first guest from Malaysia, from Asia, and etc.
Wow,
Yes,
wow. It's an honor to be here,
first
Ella.
guest.
It is
Yes,
an honor to be here.
for me it's also honor. It's also honor.
Yeah,
Okay, Nathan.
yeah,
If you can say about yourself a little bit. Then I ask you some question about your mindset. Definitely
yeah.
about your mindset because we love your mindset.
Thank you. I'm Nathan. I'm a father of 7 children with one wife, and I'm situated in the Philippines. I've been into coaching, life coaching, business, entrepreneurship for long years now. I think around 15 years since I started in network marketing. So, my passion is about inspiring, educating people, and motivating people into becoming the best version of themselves. And I believe that it's about your belief, it's about your mindset and how you regulate your emotions if you want to succeed in life. I am a great believer of higher consciousness. I'm a great believer that all of us, we came here for a certain reason, and we need to find it out and become aware of situations and things even within ourselves, so we can find the true meaning within us, how we can add value and contribute to make this world a better place. So
Mm.
I'm the chief training officer now of Prive International. I was asked by the president, Dr. Steven, to be part of the training department and marketing department of Prive. So I have traveled to many countries. I
Yes.
love what I do. I'm very passionate about frequency, energy, and inspiring and educating people. So I'm here, and thank you for inviting me, Ella.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice. So I think that we talk about success or something around success,
Yeah.
because you are the person who have this success. But can you tell us? Can you tell us the thing? The what is the one internal change the most impact to your results? Your results right now.
Oh, it's my the impact that really impacted me is all about changing my belief and becoming aware of what those beliefs that's not contributing for my good. So when I understand that everything comes from the thought of how I put meaning to things, then I understand I can take control of my life. Before, it was all about what people can tell me, the fears and the doubts, what people say towards me. I was very much affected to that. But when I understand that it's about my identity, and to remove my fear, doubt, and emotional inconsistency that sabotage myself, that awareness frees me that, hey,
Mhm.
this is my life. I can take control of my life by taking control of my thoughts, my emotions, and my state of being. Then that's a great breakthrough for me.
Yes, 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 yes. And when you see and visit many people, what do you think what is the problem with the success? What blocks people from the success
Oh yeah.
mostly? Mm-hmm.
uh, well, it's their identity, how they see themselves. That's the main blockage. So if people understand that they can upgrade their identity, like the question is, who are you? Who are you really? If you can upgrade that, you can start upgrading then your habits, your language and standards, and then income will start to chase you. So that inner standard determines your outer calling, the outer results. People are blocked because they believe on those lies that was told to them, that was programmed to them since they were young. So there's this disalignment of who they truly are and what the people told them to be or who they are. So that identity crisis becomes the hindrance why people are not successful, because they believe in these lies, misinformation, that life is hard, money is hard to get. These programs, I came from, like, let's say I'm just a Filipino and I have no skill, I'm nothing, I was born in this poor family. All these programs, and I would say it's an illusion, it's a lie, because it's not the truth that is within you. When people start believing in those lies and they believe and they accepted that as their truth, then results will also manifest. They become poor, they are limited, their freedom, the way they do things are then hampered, or obstacles come their way because their programs are just so engulfed with that lies and confusion about their identity. So for me, to really go out from that, to be successful, to get what you want, is first to know who you truly are, your identity. Before the income, before anything else, it is upgrading to who you are and understanding that you have potentials, you have a purpose, you can contribute and make this world a better place. By understanding that and consistently disciplining yourself to work on that, to becoming the best version of yourself, things can follow. Success can follow. And when you can add value, money can follow, because money is about adding value. If you add value to people, then people pay you. You're adding value to people. People will give you, what's your worth. So that is for me. Yeah.
Yes, I exactly think the same. I agree with you, because my experience with people is the same. Blocked. You live in Philippines, you know many people from this, but the
Mhm.
same problem we have here.
Yeah.
In different
Yeah.
country, different country,
Yeah.
but the same
Yeah.
problem.
True.
So
Yeah.
I agree with you
Mhm.
totality. Okay, maybe next question. Let me think. Let me see. Okay, maybe mindset. If you can pass only one mindset principles to your building the path today, what would it be?
Oh, if I can pass, all right. It's about knowing who you are,
Mm-hmm.
being aware that you are not what the world has told you, what the media has told you, what your parents has told you to be. You are not that one.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that you are divine within. When we say divine, that is to dive in, and there is no limit to that power that is within you. If I will, if I can help you see that those layers of programs are disharmonizing you, disaligning you to your truest potential, then that will be the greatest thing that could free man. Man today, as you can see, we have this crisis of, we're born in such country, we're born with the name, with the religion. So we have this crisis, and we have this disconnection amongst each other, because we believe that because I was born like this, then this is my identity. So we have this crisis, and we defend that, we fight for that. And because of that, we see so much wars today, so much conflict. But if we can remove that aside, which I would call that's also part of our ego, if we can remove that ego part of identity, which is really based on fear, not based on love, then we can see the reality of who we truly are as human beings. Then we can accept that we are just one. We're one human beings. We're not Polish. We're not Filipino. We're not Malaysian, black, white, and Chinese, whatever. These are just, programs and labels that the world has given us, or religion has given us. But if you remove that through awareness, through love and acceptance, then there will be the next level for everyone, for the humanity. And that's the kind of message I want to tell people, to share to people, that we are all connected after all, beyond the skin.
Yes, 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 yes. When you say that, everybody who listen it right now or will be listening later, I think that they feel it. They don't understand, but they feel it.
Yeah.
Because when you
Mm.
see, when you say and think, we can feel it. It's great. Okay, maybe if you can tell us one more thing. Um, what would you tell yourself 10 years ago, knowing that what you know right now? What would
Oh,
you say? Yes,
what
10
would I
years ago.
say? 10 years ago, knowing,
To Nathan tells you 10
yeah,
years ago.
10 years ago, I would
Oh,
say
how many
stop.
children you have the
Uh,
10
I,
years ago?
10 years ago, I would say I had, I think,
Only girls, only girls.
I think girls. Yeah, I only had girls, 4 girls at the time. I would say that, Nathan, you stopped negotiating with comfort. I was too comfortable. I need to move
Okay.
faster. I need to trust myself even more, and play bigger parts. There is a thing about me 10 years ago that, I was waiting to make sure that, everything is planned. you know I wanted to be sure. That was my mindset before. So I need more time. All right. So I don't
Okay,
jump
it's
in immediately
very good.
10 years ago. So now I need to be more courageous. 10 years ago, now I am jumping like fast, and I'm
Great.
moving bigger decisions, flowing with it. But 10 years ago, I was waiting for certainty, and I need to take bolder steps. I need to act faster, and I have to understand that growth is rewarded when there is speed. If I act fast, there's more growth, and the faster I move, the faster I learn. So I don't need to use
Okay.
my thinking. Too much thinking, too
Too
much
much thinking
analyzing.
then and less energy, I think. Now you have more energy because you jump, flow, yes?
That is absolutely right. Right now, it's
Oh,
jump
very good
flowing.
lesson for me also.
Yeah. Yes, especially for those people who like certainty. You have to. You're kind of perfectionist. You want to make sure that everything is in place, everything is in order, and then I'm gonna take the bold step. That was me 10 years ago. Now I just boom. When there's an opportunity, boom. And if I fail, fine, next one. Yeah, and if I fail, for me, failure is a privilege. Failure is something that I learn and I can grow. So move. I keep moving because I understand that success loves speed. If you want to be successful, you got to be
Okay.
fast. And there's something about rich people. They're fast. They make decisions very fast, and they think about the details later on. But when they decide, they fast. They calculate. They fast. They move fast. And speed is such an element to become very successful in life.
Okay, but many things are all the time is many things n- all the time. But where you can when you can time to rest? Have you and have free time to rest, or only doing flow,
Right
making?
now, oh, I would say I have.
What success people when they rest? When they rest, we don't
Yes,
see
I understand.
success
Yeah,
people in
yeah.
rest.
Y- You know, I know a lot of people would think that if you're successful, you don't have time. Actually, successful people have so much time because they're able to structure their day. Like I have a structure, I have a routine, a morning routine every day. So I don't touch my phone when I wake up in the morning. Unlike everybody, when they wake up, they touch their phone, they start scrolling, they start, watching videos, emails, and start responding to messages. I don't do that. When I wake up, I have my routine. I do meditation. I go out for sunlight. I go out for grounding, and I make sure that I work my body. I go for workout and gym. I do the hard stuff in the morning. So I have time for myself. And then after the workout, I come home, I eat my first meal. All right. I only eat twice a day. And after eating my meal, then I go back to work. That's where I do my meetings, talk to leaders, check on emails and do my
Interview.
interview like this. So I do that after lunch. towards the evening, that's where I work. But the morning is sacred for me. It's my time for myself, time to grow for myself, for discipline, for my goals, for meditation, time with my family, time with my kids. Morning is sacred for me. And so, yeah, it's go, 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 but there is also a structure and a system. When there's an opportunity, I go for it, but I am very much into making sure that I follow my structure every day, because I
Okay.
make sure I spend time for myself. Yeah.
So maybe morning you accumulate your energy and then they explore.
Yeah,
Just that.
correct. Absolutely correct. And that is very important. People don't understand that the principle is when you prioritize yourself, when you give yourself the priority in the morning, the rest of the day will become productive. That's a proven science. Even in neuroscience, when you spend time to yourself, to meditate, to work out, to learn, to eat the right foods, to
Yeah,
stretch,
it's important.
making sure that your body is at peak energy, like cold plunges. I do this sometimes. When you spend that energy and that effort for yourself in the morning, it is like the entire day is just so much affected with that love that you have for yourself in the very morning. So
And your life is affected, and your self concept and everything. Yes.
true,
Mm,
true,
true.
absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. We jump to the success again. Can you tell us what for you? What is for you true leadership? And beyond the success, beyond. Hmm?
True leadership for me, yes, it's about expansion of others. When other people can raise their consciousness, and then they start to raise their standard and their self-belief about themselves, that is leadership for me. To be able to give a legacy as a scoreboard, and elevating the identity of people, knowing who they truly are, and helping people see themselves bigger than their circumstance, stronger than their fears, right, and more capable with their past, because people are driven by their past, not with the vision of their future. That is to me a leadership. And it's results, it's about results, and making sure that results is based upon what you're doing right now consistently, and to be able to manage yourself, not just others.
Mhm.
It's managing
Mhm.
yourself. So
Exactly.
that is leadership for me, and that needs to be transmuted, not just to the people but to their kids, and their children's children. That's leadership. It's
Okay.
generational, not just to
Mhm.
me, like in the network marketing, to my downlines and their downlines. So that's when we see that we are successful as leaders, because we're able to duplicate the belief from me to the leaders to the children, and affecting the community, affecting the people as a whole. So it's about expanding and expansion for others. That is leadership for me.
But start from yourself. Start from ourselves, myself. Yes.
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Leading yourself to be able to lead others. Mm.
And be happy. With yourself.
True, true. Yeah,
Because sometimes we lead ourselves, but we are not. We are not happy.
correct. Yeah, be happy. It's good to be happy and fun, right? Right. Mm.
Okay. And what about pressure? How do you handle pressure? Especially when the expectations are high. We are on this moment in the in Prive International, when something is changed. How do you handle? What can I say about it?
There is what we call reframing. Right? I'm sure you know reframing, right? It's like giving a meaning to a situation. So I reframe pressure as a privilege.
Okay.
It is a challenge to find solutions, to become more creative. So I pressure means it's growth for me. There is growth happening. Without pressure, there's no growth. Without challenges, there's no growth. So
Mm.
there's something happening good beneath the pressure. And I slow my breathing when there's pressure. I ground myself, and I elevate my focus, making sure I can focus and ask myself, who do I need to be right now in this very situation?
Okay.
Who do I need to be right now in this very situation? And then I lead from that state, making sure that when I make decision, I'm not deciding from emotions, right? I'm deciding from a higher state, a more conscious decision. So I don't resist pressure. I love pressure. I use it as a focusing force, right? I love challenges actually. So though pressure strips away noise and reveals who you truly are. So it's good. It reveals who you are really when there is pressure. So just regulate, breathe, stand back, no abrupt decision, no instant decision, take a pause. And when I'm ready, when I'm regulated, then that's the time I make the decision.
Oh, I think that it depends from from the person. Some people don't like it at all. Maybe you like it and you make it and hold it, but it's not for everybody. I think yes, the
Yeah,
success is not
yeah.
for everybody.
Yes, yes. And people again, it's reframing. It's how you understand pressure. When you have a challenge, what is challenge for you? For most people, it's a failure already. For me, it's a feedback. It's data. It's what we always say. All these problems, all these failures, it's not the end of my project. It's just a data that I have to see and check that, you know, what is not working, what can be done well, what can I do better. So it's a data, it's a feedback. And most people don't understand that. When they have pressures, when they have problems, then they start questioning and say, "Oh, this is not for me." Not everybody has the right framing. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us, for us, how can we mm, how can you tell if we are on the right track? We are on the right track, even if you don't see results yet.
How do you know that you're in the right track,
Right track.
even though you don't see result? The For me, the North Star, the compass is, I'm calm. I feel calm. There's peace, and there's clarity. I see clarity. I see peace and calmness. So even though things are not showing the way it is, you're working yourself, working hard, but you're not seeing the results yet. Discipline is the key, and consistency is the key, right? These are powerful words. And when things are not coming your way, you have to understand that external results are just the byproduct, right? It is always the inner work. Once you do the inner work, the inner job of discipline, consistency, right structure, right disciplines, right habits, if you're working the inner world, the internal world, the external world will follow. So how can you tell you're in the right track if the inner world is in the right track? Right.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
there's peace, there's clarity, you're clear about this. Like when Prive came to my life, I know this is God-given business. I have clarity, I have peace, I was excited. And I know it's going to be challenging because it's a pretty young company, Malaysian company, and it's not used to other countries, opening in many countries. There's a lot of logistic, challenges, taxation, you name it. But I got
Mhm.
so much
Okay.
clarity within me. I know it's a vehicle for my growth, for my financial breakthrough. I just have to do the discipline and keep doing it. At the end of the day, who wins? It's those people who don't give up. As long as you don't
Yes.
give up, you keep doing the right thing, keep doing the right thing, keep calling, keep inviting, keep presenting, keep doing the training and follow up. You just keep fertilizing the soil, and it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow big. And I've seen that. I've seen that in our networks in many countries. Those who did not give up, All right. They are consistent. They have
That's true.
clarity. They own, they know this is our business. It's not just Malaysia business. It's not just my downline's business. It is my business. It's my responsibility. So I take things in my hands and owning it, making sure that it works, and results can come. Results will definitely come. Result is a byproduct of the inner world, of the inner discipline and the
Mhm.
belief, that clear belief that that's what you want. That's where
Yes,
you're
it's
going.
absolutely true.
Mm,
Absolutely. The result is inside all moments, all
mm.
now.
Yeah, true, true. Yeah, correct.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. Okay, maybe one more question for you about you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, do you remember the moment you stopped fighting and start just flowing? Where
Mm.
is it? 10
Oh,
years ago.
I
No,
I
4 years
not.
ago. 4 years when you start Prive International.
Yeah, Prive has really changed my life. I think when I was in Prive already. Yeah, and yes, the moment when I stopped needing proof before belief, because it's all about proof before, I gotta see it, I gotta see it. So when I started to trust the process and knowing that I have to align my action with purpose, owning it, all about value, all about purpose, and to let go of my ego, you know, because ego
Mhm.
is about your struggles and your identity. So it's all about the needing to control and trusting that there is a divine alignment. When I let go of the control, let go of the fear, right? I used to chase money, right? Everybody likes to chase money, want more money, want more money, want more money. But then I realized I need to build value, because money is a byproduct of the value that I give. So the more I become valuable as a person, the more that I'm feeding myself, growing myself, and becoming a better person, a leader or a father or a coach, the more that I can add value, the more the success follows. Income goes up, leaders shows up, they're attracted to me. So it is that thing. It is that relationship that I can add value,
Mhm.
and clarity and purpose and alignment to my vision, alignment to my purpose, and efforts feels lighter, right? Yes, you're working hard, but you're having fun, right?
You're having fun and energy. Yes.
Yeah, and so you're working hard, but you're having fun. It's totally different when you're just working and there's
Mhm.
no fun and there's no passion. The passion, the love to the work makes a lot of difference.
Mhm.
It's physically tiring, but you're having fun, you're having happiness and joy with what you're doing, and you're seeing the results. So yes, and results just compound naturally, it just come.
Okay. And you say a little bit about money and relationship. Can you tell us right now what your relation? We want to learn something from you. What
Oh,
is your relationship right now with money? Uh, there is a problem.
right. I
Okay.
think I was muted. Okay, my relationship with money. Oh, all right. Again, money for me is a tool right now, right? Money is not emotional, it's energy. Money is energy, and money is strategic. Money loves to be managed. Money loves order. So I'm more conscious about managing my money. I know that if I raise my energy, money is attracted to me because it's energetic. Before, it's like money was like, it just comes and it goes. Like, I don't manage money well, so it was just coming. I was buying stuff, buying cars, buying all of this stuff, and it's gone. Right? There was no value or respect to money like the way I respect right now. So I learned in a hard way 10, 15 years ago. And so it's not emotional, it's energetic. I stopped chasing money. I love money, yes, but I started becoming the kind of person that money can flow through
Okay.
value, through becoming the best version of myself, through discipline, through generosity. So it's not personal, it is a reflection of the value exchange that I can give to people.
Mhm.
So I build
Step by
value.
step.
Yes, correct. I build value, leadership, and money follows. Money
Mhm.
follows. Again, for me, it's adding value to the marketplace, because the marketplace will always pay you back according to the value that you give. The more value you give, the more money comes. So question is, what value can you give to the market, to the people,
Mhm. To the
that is
people, what the people
worth,
needs. Mhm. What
yeah,
people
that is
need right now.
worth for people to exchange that energy of money to you.
Exactly.
Mm, yeah.
Yes, we understand it, but it's not so easy, you know. We start from understand and then we can make it. Okay, you muted
Yeah.
still. Okay. Nathan, maybe the last question,
Mm.
but very important, I think. What one thing should we unlearn today to make room for the true success? We ask you because you are the person who has success.
And learn. Well, one thing you should unlearn to be able, right, to well, and learning is not easy, you know.
Exactly.
It's, I, I would understand that people really have a heart. That program that's stuck in your subconscious mind, especially in the body, you know, it's always the body that becomes the enemy. The brain loves comfort, right? It helps you survive. It doesn't like hardships. It doesn't like uncomfortable things. And so if
Change.
there's,
That don't like change.
it doesn't like change. The brain is just comfortable. It wants you to stay in one place and everything should be predictable. It doesn't like surprises. It doesn't like growth and change and hard things. And so if there's one thing that people should understand is that your brain is not working for your good, if I would say. And the body is used to the things that are comfortable. So if people can understand that they have more power over their bodies, they have more power over their old mindset, and they can tweak that. There is a hack, there is a way to hijack the old mind, or the comfortable mind, the mind that we say it's the loser mind, or the the unconscious part of us, which is all about comfort and all of these things. So if we can hijack that by confronting it, like asking the question, is this belief helping me? Is this making me better? Right? Is sedentary life helping me better? Is looking at my phone all the time, does it make me productive? Is staying in the
Mhm.
house making me productive? If we ask questions every day with our habits and lifestyle, even with the food, when you look at the food, you ask the question, is this giving me nutrients? Is this making me healthy? Like when you look at the sugar and the carbs and and the processed foods, and before you put that in your mouth, only few people can ask the question. They just put it in their mouth because it's food, it's served to them. But if you can ask the question, what is the ingredients? Is this helping my body? Is this regenerating my body? Even with everything you do, like sleeping late, asking the questions, waking up early, all right, or just staying at home and doing nothing, isolating yourself. When you start asking the questions and expanding your consciousness that, hey, there is more than this. Life is big. Life should be enjoyed. And the only way for me to enjoy, and the way to enjoy life, experience life, is to get out from my comfort zone, to get out from my box, my little box of comfort that my brain is saying, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. You're okay. But if you challenge that and say, I'm not okay, I want to experience more, then you're breaking walls and breaking boundaries again. And you're challenging that. And you start pushing those those beliefs that, there's more than just being there at home watching Netflix, eating the food you want, doing the same thing, same habits. That's not giving you results. Because if you look at the world right now, who's the successful people? They are those who dare to take risk, to go out there, to explore, to have adventure. They're hungry for experience. So that is my challenge. Be hungry for experiences, because life is an adventure. You're not
Yes.
just confined like me. I'm not just confined in the Philippines. Yes, I'm born a Filipino, but I can make a choice. I can stay here, watch my TV, do things like predictable things, comfortable. But that's not what I want, because I know there is a big world out there. I can explore. I can contribute to make this world a better place. So that is what makes the normal people different, from the abnormal
Yes.
people, I
I
would
see.
say. Mm.
I think that unlearn is similar than ask question, and there's always answers. Yes, when you
Yeah,
ask, the answer is always. And this is a good idea for me
yeah,
and
yeah.
for
Mm.
everybody.
That's
Okay,
good. Yeah.
Nathan, thank you, because you're many answer many questions, but everything you tell here for us, for everybody, it's from your heart, from your deep, and
Thanks.
from your experience exactly,
Yeah.
step by
Thanks.
step, and your
Mm.
success. And we need your mentor. We need your teach, for us. Your coach is very good. So. I know you visit us in Poland at March, yes?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you. I'm excited to see you.
Yeah, we're excited too.
Yeah.
Maybe for the end of our interview, you can say something to people who are not sure that should be at Merge and Ossa together with us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So yeah, the March event is very powerful. So I'm inviting those, especially those who are in Prive, even our guests, to join, because something very powerful is going to happen. We'll have powerful trainings, wonderful experiences in training. We'll have workshops, and this time we want to make sure that the experience is beyond the training room. So there will be workshops, a lot of interactions, and we want to help support our leaders to grow their teams. So we'll talk about skills. It's going to be experiential. People will experience like talking and conveying ideas, how to improve your skill as a leader. So don't miss March, because March event will be big. It's powerful. You will meet a lot of new friends, and for me, that is
Yeah.
that is one of the best parts.
New entertainment.
Yeah, new friends, new people, new faces, and it's expanding yourself. So every training, this is for me, my mindset even right now is I tend so much training to improve myself. That is to invest in yourself, adding value to yourself so you can add value to others. So it's like filling your cup, filling your cup first, so
Yes.
until the cup overflows, and you can impact other people. So don't miss March. You got to be there. Invite as many people. We want to pack the place. Okay, we want to jam pack the place. Yeah,
It's a beautiful place. So
it's
there's,
beautiful. It's beautiful
yeah.
place. Mm.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. If you want to say something else for at least, you can, but I don't know.
Yeah, let me end with the final word. let- you talk about success and goals today. So success is not built by force. You don't need to force it. It is built by alignment. It is built by identity, knowing who you are, and you sustain your emotional mastery. You master your emotion. Don't be emotional. When you change who you are, what you achieve changes automatically. So
Oh,
change who you are. All right.
Yeah,
So
it's very
thank you.
important. Very
Thank you,
important.
Ella.
Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Goodbye and a nice day.
You too. Thank you so much. I'll see you very
Bye,
soon.
everybody. See you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. See you.
Bye.